I've spent my entire life searching for a place to fit in. I grew up in Ohio, where I spent 26 years filling out a place until I fled to California, where I spent the next 5 years moving even more out of place. That's why in 2015, I was delighted to get a job offer that would take me to Chicago. I thought, wow, big city, 2.7 million people. I was sure to find my place there. I had a contest chair full of Toastmasters and anyone who has ever felt out of place. There I was, alone, terrified, in a new city. But I moved 3 times, and I have to make this work. Imagine my disappointment when I walked in on my first day and saw that I was the only person of color on my team. I thought, oh no, I don't look like them. And later in the day, when we had our team meeting, and they were speaking so quickly, words would fly over my head, I thought, no, I don't talk like them. And if that wasn't distressing enough, later in the day, a coworker got in my face and said the most ridiculous thing. Happy Monday.
That's nice.
I am not going to fit in here. But I moved 3 times. I have to make this work. I could find some people who look like me, talk like me, and act like me outside of work. But where does a 30-something go to find love and friendship? You guessed it, the bars and clubs. That weekend, I bought a fancy black button-down shirt, pressed it to perfection, paired it with some dark blue jeans and shiny shoes, and when I walked into the club, I saw 20-year-olds wearing t-shirts and playing with their phones. Oh no. I'm not going to fit in here. But I moved 3 times, and I have to make this work. I just need to be a little more charming, charismatic. Yeah. Hey, is it hot in here, or is it just you? No thanks. Well, thank you for your time. I honestly don't remember much of that night. I know it was a numbers game, and I know I did something right, because the next morning I did have some contacts in my phone. Yes, I think we had a great night. I'm going to text Chris. Yes, great night, let's do it again. Send. She responded with, new phone, who this? Man, that hurts. It's rejection. It's been a year, and it seemed like that happened every single weekend. I felt sad, lonely, and angry. I moved so far. I needed to make this work. I fell into a deep depression. I needed therapy to help manage it. When I went into my therapist's office for the first time, I was surprised to see a flower child from the 60s. Not your traditional therapist. But I had so many grievances. Hey, I moved all the way here in Chicago, and this place is the absolute worst. I don't fit in anywhere, and I don't fit in at work, and I can't get a date. I moved 3 times. I have to make this work. Do you like Coke? What? Coke, you know, the soft drink. It's been the world's best-selling soft drink for over 100 years. And that's until some executives thought it'd be best to Do you know what's happening here? I don't know what she's talking about. What's your point? Lee, you're the new color, but you need to be the classic version. Don't go messing around with what makes you you. You don't have to fit into one. I don't have to fit into the law. You don't have to fit into the law. I took that and I went back to work, and she was right. I don't look, act, or talk like my coworkers, but I belong because I'm passionate about my career and I'm great at what I do. And I don't look, act, or talk like 20-year-olds, but at the club, I belong because somebody needs a designated driver. I spent years being depressed and searching for my place. Now I can laugh at it because I was searching far and wide only to find that I've been standing in it the entire time. Wow. I'm standing here today, right now. My purpose is to deliver this message to you. You are not always going to fit in everywhere. But every place you are, you will have a purpose. So the next time that you find yourself being someone else, trying to fit in, find your purpose, because that's what works. I'm Dr. Cheryl.